YouTube, what's up? This is Michael. I just want to say Happy Memorial Day to all our troops. I'll give you a salute. Thank you for serving our country. Thank you for protecting us and putting your lives on the line for our national freedoms. And I just want to say thank you for that. I've been a little slow on the videos, but now I got my mojo. I'm ready to be more consistent with these videos, so I'm not gonna make this long. Today, I read chapters 5 and 6, but now I understand I was on section. I guess the end of 2 and chapter 6 is the beginning of 3. So basically, I want to summarize what I got. What I got in chapter 5 is spending time with the person that we love. Sometimes it's not always about giving a gift, or it's not always about money or whatnot. What I've got from this is spending quality time with the person you love. Doing something for them. It might be a certain activity that they like to do, or it might be a craft, or a hobby of theirs that they really enjoy. So when we do that, that shows that's one of the love languages that I'm learning about, is about just giving of yourself, giving of your time, because sometimes we think gifts and money and being flashy and showy is a way to show our love and appreciation, but sometimes people don't respond to that type of love language. They respond to more things of simplicity, of just a simple joining the simple things in their life. And sometimes we have to learn to listen. Listening is very important to learning about what love is, because sometimes we as people, we think that we know how to love someone, we got it all figured out, and we have all the blocks together. But sometimes there's cracks in the foundation of how we love, because sometimes we are conditioned, and we as a society and as a people sometimes think that we should love this way, and sometimes it just is not. It's just devoid of any real purpose or substance. So I pretty much got that out of that chapter 5, and watching the love, watching the body language, watching the words, because you can say one thing but your body is saying another thing. So that pretty much sums up what I got on that one. And focusing on the person, focus on them, focus on what their needs are. So that's pretty much, again, that's what I got out of chapter 5. Chapter 6, I received a lot of good information, about a gift is expression of love. It talks about gifts in a more detailed manner. I learned about truly, a gift is not just, again, something physical. It's your presence. A gift, the gift of presence is, I think, the most important thing, because a lot of times we as people, we think, oh well, a person, they not here for me, he or she is not doing that. But think about it. Think about what they're doing. Because sometimes, I read, for example, in the book, where the guy was, his wife, she went, she was having a lot of, the birth of their son, the death of someone in her family, and each time this guy would go play his softball. But what she felt to realize was that he took the time to help her. He was there for the birth of the child. He was there for the funeral of the mother. But what she felt to realize is that she thought that he was supposed to dedicate all of his time to her. But what she failed to realize is that he was there for her, but she just thought it was supposed to be all about her and her needs, and it's about her needs. But sometimes we have personal needs for ourselves, and sometimes playing softball might help us to relieve whatever stress we have. And it's amazing that as I go through these chapters in this book, I'm learning how to better love myself, the women in my life, my mother, women that I like. I'm learning how to verbalize my emotions and my feelings, because as men, we always told to be rugged, we got to be hard, we got to be like this and like that, and we can't show emotions. But honestly, as a man, and I'm telling you, I don't care what any man says, we are human, we have feelings too. Just like a woman has feelings, we have human feelings. And as human beings, we have feelings. So our needs go beyond just a preference of gender. It's on a universal soulplex. So I just want to leave chapter 5 with you guys. Basically, I'm learning, to not hinder be selfish, because we hinder our own emotional needs by being selfish. Sometimes we think about our needs and what we want, and we think about, oh well, if I do this, this is not gonna be this way. But what we got to do is overlook our own gratification, and learn how to connect on a godly level. Because God says, "Love thy neighbors as thyself." So that applies just to, not just to your person you live with, or the person that's doing it, to anybody that you connect with in this life. So I just want to leave this with you guys. Wish you guys a happy Memorial Day. God bless you, and I will be back with 6 and 7, and I'll be back with that probably tomorrow or the day after. All right, God bless you. Bye bye.